I'm here to be an all-time great.
You now rocking with the best.
Purple yellow, purple yellow, purple yellow, purple yellow.
The Lakers repeat back-to-back titles.
Welcome to the Big Baby Jonathan Sports Podcast.
Oh, he's smoking hot.
The latest Laker news.
Another great Showtime feed.
The greatest Lakers show.
This is going to be legendary for a long time.
This is the Big Baby Jonathan Sports Podcast.
Lakers all day.
Go Lakers!
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Big Baby here from Big Baby Sports. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications for each and every podcast, pregame show, postgame show, and Laker-related news. You guys can support me by sending stars. Stars help me earn money to make more content. As you can see by the title, the All-Star Weekend's festivities yesterday, in my personal opinion, was terrible. You know, it's not the same anymore. It's not competitive. You know, I know the three-point contest was cool, but outside of that, it was boring. What do you guys think? They're on YouTube, they're on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. Let me know in the comments. What did you guys think of the All-Star festivities from Friday? The Rising Skills competition, the rookies. You know, I know Team C. I guess they're doing Team C versus Shaq's team today. But I feel like they need to change it up. You know, it's not competitive anymore. The players look disinterested being there. They look like they don't want to be there. What's going on, Sean? Just talking about the All-Star weekends festivities from Friday and yesterday. You know, like a lot of the players yesterday looked like they didn't want to be there. Looked disinterested. It's like, if a lot of these players don't want to be there, then they should just cancel the All-Star weekend and just not have an All-Star weekend. They should just have like a week break. You know what I mean? Without basketball. You know, it's not competitive anymore. A lot of this stuff's not competitive. It's not fun from like early 2000s. And, you know, what guy remember the All-Star game? You know, he said, I haven't watched the All-Star game. I've seen highlights. Yeah, I've seen it yesterday, or I seen Friday. It was very boring, you know. Very boring. It's not the same what it was in the early 2000s and stuff. You know, now everybody just wants to layups, lobs, layups. You shoot threes on the fast break. It's like, no, I missed that competitive stuff in the All-Star game. You know, it's like, come on, man. And like yesterday in the Rising Skills Challenge, it was CP3 and Victor Wembanyama. It's like, it's crazy what they did. They just threw the ball through the hole. Looked like they didn't care, and they got disqualified because you're supposed to shoot 3-pointers, and they just chucked up shots. And that's how boring it was. That's how they didn't give a damn about that. You know what I mean? It's like they didn't even care about being there. Like, if you don't want to be there, don't, like, Adam Silver needs to do a better job. You know, like, a lot of people that I know, didn't even watch it. You know, I said I wasn't gonna watch it. I watched it just to see if it was gonna be competitive. It's not. You know, the dunk contest was trash. Oh, Matt McClung, 3-peat, okay. He's in the G League. And now all of a sudden, now Giannis is tweeting, oh, I might be in the dunk contest next year. You know what I mean? And then John Morant's like, oh, I'm going to tell people to get Aaron Gordon in. And I tweeted at them saying, just do it. Don't talk about it. Oh, I'm going to think about being in the dunk contest. Just do it. You know, it's like, I just feel like I got to change the title of the name after the live. Festivities messed up. You see, the fact that there's full games and clips on YouTube proves, yeah, it is. It's very boring. You know, I know Dalton Connect is in the All-Star game tonight. He's facing Team LeBron tonight. Shaq's team. I guess it's like I guess if whoever wins out of them two teams go on to face Candace Parker's team, and then whoever gets to the final wins the whole thing. I don't like it. I like it where it's East versus West. Even when it's East versus West, it was still giving up 100, 200 points, hella lobs, 3-pointers. It's like people need to be more competitive in this stuff, you know? Like, I missed it when early, like 2010, when it was very competitive. From 2010 on up was very competitive, but now it's just a layup line at this point. You know what I mean? It's very it's not fun to watch anymore. You know, it's like tonight's going to be. I already know it's going to be a lot of lobs, dunks, a lot of go ahead and make a layup. I don't care. But there's players that are saying, "Oh, we're playing physicality now, and be aggressive and playing defense." Okay, we'll see. We'll see what All-Star Game is about this year. I think it's going to be not good. Hasn't been good for a while. That's just my personal opinion. Sean, for you guys, people are in the comments watching. What do you guys want to change about the All-Star Game? Yeah, just for the All-Star weekend. Like, I know they played tonight, but I'm just talking about in general. Like, what do you guys want to see change about the All-Star weekend festivities? Like, from the skills challenge to the three-point contest to the dunk contest. I feel like they need to change it up. I know. What's his name? Tyler Hero won it last night, but it just seemed like they didn't want to be there. Like Damian Lillard, like he didn't want to be there. A lot of players didn't look like they want to be there. He said, looks like all bum weekend. Yeah, man, it's just terrible. I remember watching All-Star Game was a tradition, not a tradition to not. Yeah, it's not the same anymore. I used to love watching All-Star Game. Like I'd be like, I'm gonna get my pizza, get my wings, get my beer, watch the All-Star weekend. Now it's just, if I missed it, I could just see the highlights on YouTube. Like yesterday, dunk contest, trash, dead ass. I know Matt McClellan three-peated. I understand that, but it's like they should have like Giannis Antetokounmpo in there. John Morant, LeBron should have been in it years ago. You know what I mean? Like they should have superstars be in the dunk contest. If you make an all-star team, you should be like, how people, oh, can I join the dunk contest? No, if you're the high top all-stars that are in the league playing high level, they get picked regardless. You know what I mean? I want them to be in the dunk contest. I missed the dunk contest back in the day with Vince Carter, Tracy McGrady, when Kobe did the dunk contest, Jason Richardson. You know what I mean? The Blake Griffin one was cool. That one was cool. Aaron Gordon, Zach LaVine, the list goes on and on. I like that Vince Carter one when he said it was over. That was a good dunk contest. Same with the Kobe, but now it's just bench players and G leaguers in the dunk contest. My recommendation change: give less money to those players, bring back the intensity and physicality for the old, and fix the relationships. But yeah, they should 100%, bro, 100%, 100%. It's like I missed the physicality of the game at the All-Star game, and it doesn't seem fun anymore to watch it. How much you want to bet tonight's game is just going to be LeBron? They're going to make a layup for LeBron. He's going to do a dunk, and then Dalton Connect's going to be shooting threes, and everybody else on Team C is going to be turning up too. And then you're going to see Shaq coaching, like playing around, and the referees playing around. So it's like I feel like the All-Star weekend is just nothing but laughing and giggling, and it's not like same with the Pro Bowl too. It's not the Pro Bowl anymore. They don't even play football anymore. They play flag football. So like I remember in the Pro Bowl and NFL, they used to play actual football, tackle, be physical, but now it's just flag football. Thus, the All-Star festivities is changing to being soft. Same with the NFL Pro Bowl. It's not the same anymore. Now they have skills competitions in the Pro Bowl. It's like it's not fun watching those things anymore. Times are changing with the sports, in both sports. So it's like I want to see them do better. Adam Silver needs to stop doing this European type of stuff when it comes to like this All-Star weekend for tonight. I guess if this team C wins, they advance. If LeBron's team wins, they advance to play Candace Parker team, and the loser plays this team. And it's like, no, just have it East versus West. The winner gets a lot of money. The loser still gets a lot of money too. You know what I mean? Or have like a bragging right, or switch it up. The All-Star weekend, maybe do a one-on-one challenge. Get the best one-on-one players in the league. Check the ball. Go to 20-win. You know what I mean? The winner donates money to charity. Have that type of environment. Seeing multiple LeBricks make a wish super team. Well, it's crazy. But yeah, man, I just want to see it change. I just want to see everything changed. But if you guys are new to my channel, I did shout out to Liquor Girl 36. She invited me on her channel to do an interview with Johan Buha of The Athletic. I did that podcast a couple days ago. Go watch that, and make sure you guys tune into her channel tonight. She has Laker legend Michael Thompson tonight at 6 p.m. live with Angry Lakers Fan Media and Humble Sports. So make sure you guys tune into that as well. It's going to be live on all her platforms. So go subscribe to Laker Girl 36 on YouTube. And her link is in my description on the Johan Buha video. Her channel's in that description. But yeah, man, I just want to see basketball be physical. I miss the nature of the game. I miss the excitement when it comes to All-Star Weekend. That's just whatever. All it is just basically a layup line. What up, Humble? What up? What up? And man, and good luck. Have a great show tonight with Michael Thompson, bro. I'll be tuning in. The production is so bad, it ain't worth of me. Yeah, I know, right? Same. I just watched. I didn't know what I know. If you want to really find out about the All Star game, stay on Twitter. You'll see people tweeting about it. That's how I knew the dunk contest was terrible, because people were tweeting about it. Yeah, smash the like. You already know, Humble. You already know, man. He said I don't even want to watch it for free. He said, yeah, it is. I saw the people tweeting about the dunk contest yesterday, about how bad it was. I think it's been worse in league history of slam dunk contest. You know, because it's like they need to start putting the star players out there. But now since Matt McClung, G Leaguer, won 3-peat of the dunk contest, now all of a sudden Giannis wants to be in it. John Morant. Why do you have to wait until Matt McClung wins the 3-peat to want to join? If you're already thinking about it, oh, should I join next year? Then that means you're hesitant to actually do it. You know, just do it. Don't say I'm going to do it next year, because what if something comes up next year where, oh, I can't do it? You know what I mean? You know, 3-peat dunk champion. He hasn't played in the NBA in a regular season game ever, and still dunking on fools, crazy dunks. You know, it's like you got bench players on Milwaukee dunking, and Steve Castleton, the one from the Spurs, he was pretty cool dunk. But other than that, other than Matt McClung's dunk, it's cool. But overall, if I give it a rating, I'll give it a 2 out of 10 for the rating from yesterday, in my personal opinion. Because it's like, I'm not hating on the All-Star Weekend. I'm just keeping it real. Giannis, you're supposed to be participating in the dunk contest like 3 or 4. Yes, I agree. I agree 100%. They should have been dunk contests. John Morant, Aaron Gordon would have been cool. Who was really talented that I liked watching the dunk contest? Jason Richardson from the Golden State Warriors. Even Nate Robinson too. Nate Robinson had cool little dunks too. Like bring the excitement back. Now it's just Anthony Edwards as well. But I don't know. I just feel like it's people don't really want to be at the dunk contest anymore. And usually, like I was watching the All-Star game, All-Star practice on NBA TV, right? And all those players look like they didn't want to be there. They look disinterested. They look like they didn't even didn't like the energy from the players. Just like they were bored. Kevin Durant was looking bored walking around and just looked like he didn't want to be there. So like if that's the case, if you don't want to be there, the NBA should just say, you know what, no All-Star break, no All-Star weekend. Just enjoy your break, come back. You know what I mean? In fact, these players should have that right to say, you know what, if you don't want to show up to the All-Star weekend, you don't have to. You know what I mean? In my personal opinion, what do you guys think? Do you feel like the NBA should not have a All-Star weekend and just let the teams and players just have a mini vacation to regroup and retool? He said, Humble Sports said, I've seen where John Morant and Giannis wanted to do the dunk contest next year because they are motivated by them. Yeah, but they should. I understand the Matt McClung motivating, but you shouldn't have to wait until he 3-peat to get motivated. You know what I mean? Yeah, no. That's why I tweeted at Giannis, actions speak louder than words. This is why the NBA is where it's at. Yeah, I would be desperate pay if I was. Yeah, documented pay. Yeah, I would too. LOL. 100%, man. All the All Star hasn't been the same. Yeah, yeah. 2016, man. It hasn't, man. It's not competitive anymore. There was a time where Kobe was playing physical, playing defense, telling LeBron, let's go, let's play. Quit joking around. Let's go. Come on now." That's when that was, I think, the time where Kobe dunked on LeBron and blocked the shot and the ball went off LeBron's hand. And that's when LeBron passed up the game winning shot to Carmelo. It's like, come on, man. You know, he said, you know what, big baby, I think the NBA might have to move the All Star weekend in the finals series like in the 1960s. That would be interesting if they move the break, All Star weekend, have it in the finals. That'd be crazy. Like all the players that didn't make the playoffs or got eliminated show out in the finals. That's not a bad idea. Making it exciting. You know, that'd be very interesting. You know, shout out to Sean, shout out to Humble Sports for being here live on the Sunday, and shout out to Samurai Beast as well. You know, he said they need to get rid of All Star Weekend. Yeah, I think they do. People on Twitter that are watching, I know they're watching on Twitter. What do you guys think? But yeah, man, I'm just tired of seeing, you know, uncompetitive sports. But now today, um, after today, Lakers got a game on Wednesday. Then the last 30 games of last 30 games of Lakers season is coming. Luka Doncic is going to be turning up and stuff like that. We'll talk about that real quick. Yo, Big Bay, great show, bro. What are you up to this week? Hey, just up to this weekend, just grinding on my YouTube and taking care of family and friends this weekend. Appreciate you stopping by, Blue Magic. But yeah, man, Lakers season wraps up like after the All-Star break. To wrap up for the stretch runs coming up. Luka Doncic will be back better than ever. LeBron will be back better than ever, and it's time to turn up with Luka. I'm done talking about the All-Star weekend now. I'm talking about what to expect from Lakers. I expect the Lakers to come out with more competitive fire out of the All-Star break. Hungry. The Utah game, it was just one of those nights where we didn't, like I said, cared about the game against Utah, but it's okay. That game's over with. We got a new game on Wednesday versus Charlotte Hornets. And also, too, Dalton Connect says he just wants to hoop, regardless if he was on the Lakers, regardless if he was on the Hornets. And he showed up on Friday, and you're going to see a lot more of him tonight versus Team LeBron. Basically, if you really want to talk, if you want to be technical, that people like to talk about it. Technically, Lakers have two All-Stars at the All-Star game, Dalton Connect and LeBron. So, but yeah, I expect the Lakers to come out guns blazing on Wednesday versus Charlotte. I'm telling you guys right now, Luka's gonna have one of those games where he's gonna hit threes and throw no behind the back passes to everybody. You're gonna see Luka Doncic condition get back better than ever, and I just feel like this Laker team is gonna play with more passion when the uh, team starts to play on Wednesday versus the Charlotte Hornets. So that's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be very competitive. I know Charlotte ain't one of the best teams in the league; they're one of the worst, but you still gotta play the Hornets. Even when we played them last time, even when AD had 43 points and 20-some rebounds, we still competed against them. So I expect the Hornets to compete. Mark Williams is back with the team now. It took him a minute to regroup his thought, regroup his mindset, and everything. You know what I mean? He really wanted to be a Laker, but Mark Williams, you failed your physical, right? Lakers saw something in you that they're scared of, or concerned about for the years to come, which I understand why the Lakers said, no, we're good. Now where they rescinded it. I would too. Mark Williams' injury it's more so of his foot. They feel like, okay, Will Mark Williams be healthy in 2 years? Probably not because of his foot. So they have that concern. You know what I mean? So I understand why Lakers did it. Now we got shooters, but we don't have a big man. We got Alex Len. He didn't have a great performance, and I think we are not done making moves. I feel like we're gonna make one more tiny move to get another person in here. Chris Koloko played the other night. He did a not so good job. Alex Len didn't do good, but I just feel like he's there to just grab rebounds and block shots. I don't expect Alex Len to get 25 points, 10 rebounds, 3 blocks. I expect him to get like 8 points, 11 rebounds, and 2 blocks. I feel like he's there just to get rebounds, set good screens, and, protect the paint, do the best he can. That's all the really Lakers could have saw in the market out there. You know what I mean? But now for the off season, your goal is top of the charts, get a center, circle it, be your main goal, and get a big time center to fit with Luka Doncic. The athletic big that blocks shots, sets good screens, dives to the basket for lobs. We need like an athletic big. You know what I mean? Nick Claxton's a good possibility. I was scouting his game during the deadline. He's a great big, block shots, set good screens, dive to the basket for dunks. That's something that we need. Also, we need another center that plays physical. Like basically Nikola Jokic size center. That could play defense, back to the basket, could score too. That's one of the main goals for the offseason. For next year. Right now, focus on this year. But if I had to choose what my main goal would be for next offseason to get better, would be get a legitimate center. Circle it. If you're gonna have assets, you're gonna have hella picks because of the Delta Connect trade being rescinded. You're gonna have, you can trade in the offseason. And if I'm the Lakers, I'm calling Utah again and just trying to put everything at the table for Walker Kessler because I saw his game the other night versus Lakers. He dominated us, blocking shots, hitting shots. It's like, damn, if he was here on our team with Luka, it'd be good. We're starting to turn the book. LeBron, I know may play a couple more seasons, but something I don't know if he's going to resign, but we'll talk about that in a later date. But we're starting to put pieces around Luka that fits his system of play, not LeBron's anymore. Because when LeBron first came here, it's all about LeBron players and getting what he wants. Now it's the Luka era. But everybody's talking about LeBron's not going to give the keys to the Luka yet. I think you're going to see that. I think you're going to see stretches of that. Like, Luka, take over. And stretches, I'm going to take over too. So it's going to be a combo of both. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, I'm excited for let's see here. I'm excited for the second half of the season. I'm expecting Lakers to come out and play with more aggressiveness. Lakers have been playing great. Since the AD trade, or since that after we got beat by the 76ers after that game, when that was the same game AD got injured, we've been playing better ever since. We've been playing a lot more better, a lot more spacing, a lot more defense, been playing up to par. And I expect the Lakers to come out with an aggressiveness on Wednesday, second half of the season. But probably the first couple of minutes, you're going to see a little bit of struggleness because every time an All-Star teams usually try to figure it out, try to get back in rhythm. So you're going to see a little bit of, what is that word? Less momentum in the game for the first couple of minutes of the game. That's what I see. That's what always happens. But also, too, I will be live this Wednesday with ESPN legend, Laker play-by-play announcer for Los Angeles Lakers, John Ireland, will be coming back to do part 2 this Wednesday at 9 a.m. live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. So make sure you guys tune in live this Wednesday at 9 a.m. But yeah, man, came up on here to talk about the All-Star break and Lakers. You guys have a good one. I will be back Monday night to talk about more Lakers stuff, and you guys have a good one. Peace.